Welcome Cryptopians to Total Crypto Updates, bringing you another video for real deep dives into the crypto industry. I can't promise to only speak about crypto, but I can promise everything will be understood. Let's dive into today's very dense crypto update. Today we have a new update. Today we will be talking about a few gems I feel are worthy of mentioning. They are all still in pre-sale. I will leave the links in the description. I would like to state I have not bought any, I just think they have a few good features worth noticing. This is not financial advice. I'm just stating what I happen to come across. The first gem I'd like to mention in today's session is -2 Trade or D2T. D2T has raised $5,258,211.03 out of $8,757,000 used. The pre-sale is still live. The purchasing methods are ETH, USDT, Transact. D2T is on the Ethereum blockchain and has a minute investment of 1,000 D2T. Investors get information about pre-sale launches and currency listings on new exchanges. That makes it possible for investors to acquire assets at the lowest possible prices. Market opinions can cause considerable price movement. There are 3 different subscription tiers available through -2 Trade. Find out what moves whales are making, receive market insights from specialists, and gain access to all of the features by signing up for a membership today. Here is a summary of the white papers. -2 Trade is a world-class crypto analytics and social trading platform that makes it easier for investors to make informed decisions. Features of -2 Trade include trading signals that provide buy-sell opportunities in the market, social sentiment and on-chain analysis to spot trending coins, strategy builder and social trading tools that make trading and adopting new strategies easier, bespoke scoring system to participate in crypto pre-sales, crypto listing alerts to benefit from new listing announcements, trading competitions for subscribers. At the center of the -2 Trade ecosystem is the D2T token. The -2 Trade platform will be completely powered by the D2T token, launching as an ERC20 token on the Ethereum network. It gives users access to the crypto analytics platform, signals and social trading features. The goal for our -2 Trade platform is to be a world-class crypto analytics and social trading platform. We want to provide as much value to our users as possible with actionable trading signals, accessible on-chain analysis and all of the trading tools needed to take advantage of opportunities in the market. -2 Trade lets you maintain your position at the forefront of the market by providing you with a variety of tools and resources, including sophisticated on-chain data, trading methods, and technical indicators. You will get access to the most recent statistics regarding the pre-sale market thanks to our very own bespoke grading system. In addition to this, you will also have access to the most recent social data and on-chain analytics. In conclusion, we will be developing a custom backtesting tool in addition to a social trading platform that will provide you the ability to automate and test your own trading methods in order to get the best possible outcomes. The vision of Imptio is to offer simple, affordable, and effective mechanisms that would help each member of society combat climate change and invest in our planet. Our ambition is to help each individual and each organization make an impact effectively while becoming carbon neutral or even carbon negative. We believe that making a contribution to the environment should be affordable to anyone regardless of whether or not an individual or organization is capable of purchasing carbon credits. More than 10,000 of the biggest retailers around the world will join Imptio with over 2 billion individual projects. Each retailer is ready to allocate a specific percentage of sales margin for environmental projects. Users will get sales margin from each purchase they make in the form of IMPT tokens. When they reach the necessary amount, they will exchange them for carbon credits. This way each member of society will be able to help the planet simply by doing their regular shopping. Imptio will connect people with the most impactful and reliable environmental projects around the world with the ultimate goal to reduce carbon emissions and make positive changes to the environment. Meanwhile, we will ensure a secure and transparent ecosystem that motivates users to reduce their carbon emissions and rewards them for retiring their carbon credits. We want to help each person not only offset their carbon footprint but also measure their impact. Therefore, we will establish the first global loyalty program that verifies how impactful we all are. In it, users will be able to earn points for their environmental initiatives and track their impact. Next, let's move on to the most bullish news I've heard in a few weeks. On Real Vision Crypto, Chainlink Labs co-founder Sergey Nazarov shared his latest thoughts on blockchain technology and his partnership with Swift. He explains exactly what they are doing for one another. Here's a clip from the interview.
Talking of which, let's talk a little bit about Swift. This is the backbone messaging architecture for traditional finance transactions. Talk a little bit about the projects that you guys are working on right now.
Sure. So we've successfully done one proof of concept with Swift that went very well. We did that back in 2016, and since then have stayed in touch with them on a number of different initiatives. And now we're working through the early stages of a second proof of concept with them and multiple banks, where we are basically looking to use CCIP to connect multiple chains in the kind of banking infrastructure world, both with public chains as well as private banking chains. And this is important because collateral and liquidity will live on different chains, both on public chains and on private banking chains. But just like applications would like to have access to users, collateral, liquidity, all these things on various public chains, private chains actually want the same thing between banks, and they also want access to public chains. So one of the things that I've seen after a recent trip to the Sibos conference in Amsterdam, it's the largest financial conference in the world that we've attended a number of times. We've historically presented there. There was a presentation this year as well. What I saw there that was very hopeful is that there's actually multiple multi-trillion-dollar asset holding banks that are making a kind of crypto DeFi subsidiaries. And these crypto DeFi subsidiaries are wholly owned by those banks, and they're not just about custody. They are actually about interacting with public chains as well as other private chain banks. And all of these banks will need a system to utilize multiple chains. So basically what CCIP does in this context is it allows a bank to integrate with the Chainlink system, and with that one integration to use 10, 15 or more chains. And what that does for the crypto environment, for the crypto ecosystem, is it accelerates the appearance of banks, and it accelerates the appearance of value from the banking sector, which has trillions, hundreds of trillions of dollars in value. And while that hasn't been what's defined our industry, I think it's something that'll have a very large impact once banks can join our industry, and that's what CCIP enables.
Well, Sergey, many of the threads here seem to intersect. It's about the interconnection of existing architecture, the expansion of services.
In an article posted on Crypto Globe states word for word what Jonathan Ehrenfeld, strategy director at Swift, stated about the project. Major asset managers will have hundreds of custodian relationships, with assets and securities scattered across a wide range of counterparties. If there's a corporate event, these asset managers and other intermediaries will receive information from all these sources, and this is where we start to see problems. According to our analysis, manual activities, such as data cleansing, formatting and interpretation, account for around 30% of the costs involved in processing corporate actions, says Ehrenfeld. That's why we are collaborating with our community to deliver a solution that delivers accurate corporate action data to market participants in near real time. Tom Schock, Chief Innovation Officer at Swift, had this to say about the use of Symbiont Assembly. By bringing Symbiont's assembly and smart contracts together with Swift's extensive network, we're able to automatically harmonize data from multiple sources of a corporate action event. This can lead to significant efficiencies. Corporate action data from Swift messages is translated by the Swift translator and uploaded in Symbiont's blockchain. Their smart contract technology can then compare information shared between participants and flag discrepancies, contradictions, or inconsistencies across custodians. Next, on to an article posted on YouToday stating is not a security but a software. The article goes like this. Polkadot, DO, and Kusama, KSM, platforms were both developed by the Web3 Foundation, a charitable organization led by Daniel Schoenberger, the Chief Legal Officer of Web3 Foundation. Web3 Foundation announces at Polkadot's native token. After 3 years of proactive engagement with the SEC Gov, W3F announces a landmark step towards the achievement of Web 3.0, a decentralized, trustless, serverless internet. Web3 Foundation. He continues, as we saw it, the stakes were high, and the margin for error was slim. Whatever it took in order for DOT, the native token of the Polkadot blockchain, to be, or to become, a non-security, we were willing to do it. And so, we decided to try to take the SEC's FinHub staff up on the offer to come in and talk to us. Over the course of the past 3 years, both the function and purpose of DOT have morphed, another word for altered. In light of this, by November 2022, the token is no longer a security, rather, it only has the appearance of being software. Next up is Meta and its creative NFT integration. The American multinational technology conglomerate known as Meta Platforms Incorporated, also known as Meta, is the owner of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. The company recently announced that it is introducing a way for creators to make their own NFTs, or digital collectibles, and sell them to fans and collectors both on and off Instagram. Creators will soon be able to make their own digital collectibles on Instagram and sell them to fans, both on and off Instagram. They'll have an end-to-end toolkit, from creation, starting on the Polygon blockchain, and showcasing, to selling. People can easily support their favorite creators by buying their digital collectibles directly within Instagram. We're testing these new features with a small group of creators in the US first, and hope to expand to more countries soon. We're also expanding the types of digital collectibles that you can showcase on Instagram to include video and adding support for the Solana blockchain and Phantom wallet, in addition to the blockchains and wallets that we already support. Lastly, information for select collections where the metadata has been enriched by OpenSea, such as collection name and descriptions, will now be available on Instagram. As for the Polygon team, it stated in a blog post that Meta began testing digital collectibles features on Instagram in May by letting select US creators share NFTs that they have created or bought, and by late September, it expanded the offering to 100 countries and allowed everyone on Facebook and Instagram in the US to connect their wallets, share their digital collectibles, and automatically tag the creator and collector without paying any network fees. Last, before we go, I'd like to talk about this bullish NFT with real utility. Kaki aims to use NFTs in a variety of interesting ways in the context of live and virtual music events. On the webpage KakiNFT.io, Kaki is a NFT lifestyle club, offering holders exclusive access to world-class music events. We offer once-in-a-lifetime, real-life experiences to our holders, in the form of both physical and virtual events, creating an experience money can't buy, but ownership can. These are a few reasons you should buy Kaki on the website. Not from me. Earn mutations. Participate in events to acquire your mutation. These are stamps on your NFT's background that let you write your own story and improve its rarity. Real-life events. Access to world-class music events in amazing locales. Virtual events. Geographically bound holders can access a high-quality live feed, providing equality. That will conclude today's update on trending news in the crypto world. Thank you for watching if you made it all the way through. Stay tuned, we are an active admin. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Never be afraid to voice your opinion. Tell us in the comments what you think, and give us some suggestions on what kind of content you'd like us to deep dive into. Until next time, good day, good night, and goodbye.